Drifter. Yeah, I know I sound really excited. I'm just kind of having a lazy day. The sun's out, it's warm, it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm kind of being, I'm just being lazy. That's all I'm doing. I walk down the riverbank here. Well, actually, I'm still, this is considered a lake, but it's the Tennessee River, what it is. I know that sun's really bright, but yeah, they call this section I'm at, they still call the lake, but it's really part of the Tennessee River. There's camping on the other side. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a couple campers right over there. But anyhow, I just been out walking, enjoying the day. 68 degrees, sunny, a few clouds in the sky, not many. It's too pretty to just be sitting around, watching TV or something. So I just got out. Thought I'd get a little exercise. Right up there, that's the haunted cemetery, I like to call it. I don't get out here at nighttime. It's kind of spooky. But I'm going to see if I can set you up right here. Maybe a little shaky. But anyway, I want to just go ahead and tell everybody what I'm doing. Fixing to sneeze, that's what I'm doing. Alright, I think I'm over it. A lot of y'all already know or found out. I let it slip out. Wasn't aiming to, but I did. There's going to be some changes in my plans for this next year, coming next year. But I just go ahead and say it. I bought a sailboat, which I've had it for a little while now. Just been keeping it a secret. I bought me a 32-foot catamaran, full quarters. It's got a full bathroom, full galley, living area. It's a really nice boat. Oh man, the sun's going in. But anyhow, I've been traveling all over. Come out on the highway, different states. I've gone pretty much, counting my trucking days when I drove a truck, and now I've been pretty much everywhere. I'm not saying I've been every single place, but I'm just saying, I've seen pretty much what I want to see. I'm starting to overlap, go to the same places again, which don't get me wrong, I'm having a good time, I'm enjoying it, but I'm kind of ready for something different. I've noticed this past, 4 or 5 months, 6 months, I've noticed I just feel like I've been in a rut. I haven't really been excited as I used to be. I don't know how to describe it. I'm still enjoying it, or I wouldn't be doing it, but I just don't have that excitement no more. It's kind of hard to explain. It seems like now I'm just kind of going through a routine. I'm trying not to make it sound bad, because it's not bad. I still love traveling and doing what I do, but the excitement just ain't there anymore. So anyway, I've been thinking for about a year about doing something different. I just couldn't decide what I want to do. Even consider hopping trains. I know some people that do it, and I watch it on YouTube there, and it looks really fun. I know it's not all glamorous, just like this ain't. I know some guys that does that, and they may sit on the side of a railroad track somewhere for 4 or 5 days trying to get a train. But anyhow, wasn't even to get off on that. I was just playing with an idea of something different, a new adventure, something I could do on a limited budget, because I'm not rich. I can't travel the world or nothing. I started looking at sailboats. I got a friend, he lives on a sailboat. He don't really travel, he hangs around this area, but he don't really travel. He has a full-time job and everything, but he lives on a sailboat. And I've been talking to him and whatnot, looked at his boat and everything, and I kind of got that little excitement came back to me. Of course, everything new is going to be exciting and it wears off, but this I was really interested in. I just got real excited again. So the more I thought about it all last year, I started looking at boats. And you know how it is. The more you sit there and dwell on something, you just end up doing it. So I ran across a good boat. Needs a little bit of work, not much. I could take it out right now, but I'm just talking about getting it back to its new state. Needs a little bit of work. It's been in storage a long time. It's like I said, a 32-foot catamaran, full quarters. It's got a queen-size bed in it, a full bathroom. And now when I say full bathroom and everything, you folks that live in RVs or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like an RV bathroom. It has a wet bath in it. But full galley. It's actually got a full-size refrigerator in it, like in a house. Then it's got this little dining area as you first step down in the cubby. It's got the little bench seats like booth deal. And yeah, I just fell in love with it as soon as I seen it. Came with the trailer, came with the slip, but the slip's fixing to run out. And I'm not going to re-rent it because the boat's in storage right now. So there's no sense, man, I got to sneeze. But there's no sense paying for a slip if I ain't going to have a boat there. And I'm not planning on paying for a slip anyway. I'm just going to anchor out all your rivers and all the ocean, all that's national water, international waters. So you need to read up on that. It's pretty much like BLM land or government land. It's free to the public to use. Nobody can charge you for dropping the anchor out here on this water and setting or whatever. So the point I'm getting at, if I can go into a big long story, is I'm not going to rent a slip. I'm gonna travel and live on a boat, so I'm just going to anchor out here on the water. If I need to go to town to get groceries or whatnot, most of your city fronts, not all of them, but like around here, most of them's got public docks you can tie off on, for a day or so. Not really to live there, but go do whatever you need to do. It's so anyway, that's what I did. I bought one. So my new plans, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not giving up the traveling on the road, full-time RVing. I'm not giving that up. But I think my plans are, if I'm gonna start traveling on the rivers. Like from right here, I can leave right here and travel all the way down to Louisiana and of course cut across to Florida if I wanted to. I could go for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles on this river. But that costs money, so gets me back to my plan. I think I'm gonna pick me up a job around here. I'm gonna take another month or two off. I just got back from sugar beet harvest. And as y'all know, I'm having a little trouble with the van, so that's kind of what got me thinking about this. Instead of keep putting more money in the van, I think I'm gonna pick me up a job around here, save my money, and yeah, take off on the boat. Man, it's just now hitting me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Save up maybe a pretty good chunk of money. Take off on the river. Start being a river rat. Now, I was talking to somebody else earlier. This ain't all gonna happen next week. I'm talking probably way up towards the end of next year. I want to save up quite a bit of money. Hang on, I feel a sneeze coming. Hang on. Whew, that was rough. I had to pause it. These leaves are getting dry now. They're starting to turn brown and fall, and it's really messing with my allergies. But anyway, wow, I feel another one coming. I'm gonna try to end this because I think my allergies acting up. But anyhow, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's gonna be towards the end of next year for any definite plans are set. As far as taking off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now I still be traveling on the road. In the meantime, I just won't be going, California or whatever. I won't be getting way off. Hang around here in this general area. Really focus on getting the boat ready. Of course, I got to do a lot of stuff to it. The previous owner, I don't know if he sold it or stripped it or whatever, but he took like the depth finder off. All the solar, he had on there, he took it off. And just stuff like that, I need to put that back. Which I got solar. I can just take my solar and put on there, but I want to get it back up to, get another marine radio, get it back up to where it's safe to be out here. So it's going to take a little time, and I need to repaint it, or actually re-enamel it. It's a fiberglass boat, but put enamel on it and repaint it. Just little stuff like that, It's been in storage for about 6 years, so it needs needs to be freshened back up. I don't know if I would just take off down the river in it now, as far as a long trip goes, because you'd probably start having trouble along the way, and that just, takes all the fun out of it. But anyway, I just thought I'd just go ahead and let y'all know what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's not what I had planned for this year. I actually had some big plans as far as a few trips I was going to take. But I've come to learn for me anyway, every time I make a plan, it always gets changed. Something happens or something goes wrong that it just totally changes. So I just quit making plans. I'm done with that. I'm just going to take it day by day. Anyhow, I believe that's about it. Yeah. Now it's so, like I said, it's going to be towards the end of, I ain't going to say the end of next year, but it's going to be way up next year for actually take off or set sail, you know. But I've been watching, hang on, I feel another sneeze coming. Okay. Anyway, I've been watching a channel on YouTube called Gone with the Winds, WYNNS. It's a man and woman who live on a sailboat, but they travel the world, which I won't be doing that. But if you get a chance, go watch them. It's pretty interesting. That's really got me excited about this. Which, like I said, they travel, I mean, all over the world. I think they're in like Brazil or something right now. I can't remember the last one I watched. Obviously, I won't be traveling like that. But I will be traveling the rivers, and later on, plan a trip to Florida, you know, from here to Florida. So that's going to be, that'd be awesome for me. It'd be something I've never done as far as on the river. So, yeah. Okay. But that's about it. I'm probably going to take the rest of this month off, or next month, I mean, you know, because Christmas and all that. Then I'm going to pick me up a job, and so you probably start seeing me a little bit less. I got a job in mind. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I've worked there before. Really enjoyed the job. It's something I know how to do, and it pays pretty good. Yeah, I need to find a job that's really going to put a lot of money in my pocket quick. So this job's hard, and it works long hours and everything, but the money's the reason I'm doing it. So I can make a lot of money quick. Because when I actually take off on my first trip on that boat, I want to have about, now this is being realistic, it's going to sound crazy, but I want about 20,000, in my pocket, just to have a real good security blanket if something goes wrong. I mean, just say for example, the boat sinks or something, I can buy a vehicle, get back here or whatever, I'm just using that for example, but I really want to have a big cushion because this is going to be new to me, something I've never done. I'm sure I'll mess up a lot, do a lot of things wrong, probably make it cost more than what it should, but yeah, I want a pretty big cushion. So I think that's what I'm going to do, go ahead and get me a pretty decent job, work pretty much all of next year, or at least up through the middle of the year, and yeah, hit the water, take off. Anyhow, yeah, I just want to fill y'all in, quick update, which I don't think is too quick, 12 minutes, but say hello to my aunt and all my subscribers. Oh yeah, 143. Some of y'all done figured it out, but I say 143 to my aunt if she ain't figured it out yet. Give her something to do. Anyhow, I hope y'all having a great day. I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day here, and try to get back on a little bit later. See y'all again. Have a great day, and God bless.